What's up? It's Johnny, and I am your accountant, and this is the Six Figure Club pod.
Where we bring entrepreneurs, creators, and influencers on. This your boy, Mr. Chris, and who we had the pleasure of speaking with and sitting down with today.
I'll introduce the guy from the east side of Indianapolis, the warrior, the king, the goddamn take him back from the dead Lazarus. You feel me? Big muscle, big money, big Rick.
What do you say?
Hey,
Big
listen. Hey, let me tell you something. The marketing god. This is CEO Rick. What's happening? Give me some love, brother.
I like the intro.
Boy, you nervous? You sweating? You got the light.
I told you I was sick a little bit.
For sure.
He always sweating.
And I need to drink some water too.
All right. I also want to introduce the boss. Like, what's the female chapo name?
Griselda.
Because that was your name at first.
That is my name.
That's still your name?
Griselda Rosa.
Hey, Griselda Rosa. Griselda. It's big money Bree. Big Bree. If you don't put the B's, don't even look her way.
Period.
Hey, shout out to Bree. Hey, I fuck with y'all. Y'all know that, right?
Likewise.
Yeah, because y'all from the city. So, you know, when you I always say in the Midwest, if you black and you doing something, people are going to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you move out of town, in a town like this where it's sharks, and you still swim on your own, you different.
Yep.
Amazing.
You different.
For sure.
So, hey, what's going on, Mr. Chris? What's happening, baby?
Man, it's another day, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for this interview, man.
Hey, man, we've been working hard, bro.
We have been working hard. It's been,
Definitely.
we've been grinding.
Tax season. Listen, this is Mr. Chris' first tax season. I'm telling you, man.
I seen his reviews too.
The reviews is crazy.
Yes.
Hey, they love
crazy,
Mr. Chris. The ladies love Mr. Chris. I'm not lying. Hey,
Keep sweating.
nah, he been doing a great job though. He been doing a great job. Motherfucker took to this shit quickly. He made more money than me 2 weeks in a row. I'm a little salty.
Dang.
But it's been competition.
Hey, what do you say? Kill what you eat.
Kill what you eat.
Compete with each other.
Yes, sir.
Reach the goal.
Hey, I love it. He knows it. Like, nothing affirms me more than watching a motherfucker make money that I taught them the sauce.
Yeah.
For sure. That makes you a boss.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the real definition.
I'm gonna have our editing guy. Anytime somebody drop a gem, something needs to happen. Like it needs to be like a ding or like some type of ding or something. But let's get into it. So our first segment of the pod is called Icebreaker.
Okay.
It's the icebreaker.
Shout out to the brothers, man. Shout out to the brothers.
All right, so it's gonna actually be. Hold on. Did we already make it? Was it the questions?
Yeah, so the first icebreaker would be, what is your current screen background and what is the purpose of it? I go first. I think my background says it's cut off, but it says win every fashion of life. And then it says dominate the day. So that's my focus every day, is trying to dominate the day. Whatever happened yesterday, even if it was a win, a loss, whatever it may be, but still just focus on dominating the day and then winning on every aspect of life. If it's mental, physical, spiritual, whatever it may be. Hey, we all human. We all go through shit. So we just got to focus on what we control and winning all aspects of life. So that's what my background is for.
Strong word.
Dang, I feel kind of.
I want to change my
right. I want to because I don't have no. I mean, my little reason ain't nothing.
Hey, y'all the moguls, so you know I'm trying to get to y'all.
Whatever y'all screensaver is, I'm about to change my shit.
Yeah, I need to change mine to whatever it is. Y'all got it, cause y'all got it.
Hey,
y'all got the blueprint. Y'all got the sauce.
Bring you up next.
So my screensaver is just a picture of me and Ricky. Just because, but
that was your Valentine's Day shoot.
My birthday.
Y'all had Ricky sexy on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
He had on his
that really gave me a new mental after that.
Well, for real, you did turn into a sex symbol after that.
I was fresh into the entrepreneur.
Hey, listen,
so like,
hey. You made me want to take my shirt off and take some
pictures. Listen, because if it's one thing he gonna do is get naked in them photo shoots.
What?
Like he got a 6-pack. You can't even tell him nothing. But I also
you be rubbing and laying on it in all them photos
all the time. It's my comfort spot.
Hey, I can keep this belly.
Period. Girls I like a belly now. I don't know.
Hey,
I got a baby belly.
If you're in the Nookie Club, you like a belly, holla at me.
Yeah. Go ahead. But I also, on my screensaver, I have a widget from my website, so it tells me real time what I made for the day. So I like waking up sometimes, and if I see, okay, I woke up at midnight and I'm at $0, right? How long can it take me to hit my goal? So I leave that on my screen too.
We're gonna talk about it in Money Talks, like what your goals is. But like, what? Go ahead, because you already said it.
What?
What's your daily goal? Like before 12 o'clock, if you don't see this on your phone, like, are you upset?
Nah, I mean, it really right now because I'm going viral, and then I have mastered the art of having return customers. I have like a 90% retention rate. So I just want to make sure that every day is no less than 1,000. I mean, 100,000 a year is what, 274 a day.
Yeah.
But I don't want 100,000 a year. I'm trying to make $1 million. So I need to have more than 274 a day. So as long as I wake up and I made my 274, I can be content. But any less than 1,000.
Hey, that's a gem for the six-figure club. How much does it take a day to make 6 figures?
274.
If that was a spoken word, I'd do I don't know how to snap, but I'd snap on that.
Hey, I knew y'all was gonna be on here dropping gems, but I thought we was gonna have to warm y'all up a little bit.
Nah, they ready.
I'm ready.
They ready.
CEO Rick was definitely ready. He came in sweating. I said I need TD Rick.
He ready. He need one of them handkerchiefs like the pastors.
Yeah. Because we don't get no free promo. This need to be a black-owned water right now. If you're a black-owned water company.
No, you put your own label on this water.
Yeah. The match label?
Whatever label you want, you can buy
Take that shit out.
Yeah.
I did it at our store.
Yeah, we had Pink Nookie and For Him water. Yeah. You can buy the labels at Office Max.
Office Max?
Yeah.
See, I'm about to be learning too much tonight.
Yeah, you can't. Who you going? Ain't no free promo for nobody.
They got labels just for bottles.
Yeah.
So I need to put my name on all these mics and everything.
Yeah. Huh? Like you can get stickers. Like on my label printer where I print my shipping labels, I put a Pink Nookie sticker over the Rolo label. So when I do content, it's Pink Nookie. I ain't promoting Rolo.
Rolo need to pay us.
Period. Bro.
Talk to him.
That's 100,000.
We giving 900,000 worth of game.
900,000 worth of game.
To the high six.
Hey, they Charmaine shit on our name too. Do we need to change it? Six-figure club disrespects you?
No, because that is the goal. Everybody's goal is to be at 6 figures. But once you hit them 6 figures, you got to get to the million. Now I want to be at 7 figures. It's not a goal to stay a 6-figure business owner.
But 6-figure got too many ranges. You can have 100,000, 200, 300.
It's still high earning.
Yeah, it's high earning, but
you high earning if you make it to 100.
Yeah.
But it's all about how much you keep, man. Shout out to Madison's Accounting and Tax. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Hey, CEO Rick, you up, baby? What's on your background, bro?
I just got a picture of my family. Because, like, that's all I got. You know what I mean? Like, I really ain't big on friends, family. This all I got, my wife and my kids.
The family you created.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where all my love comes from. Like,
the family you came from is cool, but sometimes you only end up with the family you created, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
So how many kids y'all got?
3.
3? You want to talk about your kids?
What about them?
I know y'all just went on vacation with them. Y'all can talk about that. How old are they?
10, 9, and 5.
10, 9, and 5. They can all wipe their own ass.
All of them. And they all are high maintenance and bougie and need entirely too much.
They all know that they rich.
They TikTok kids. So they know like the dances and the designers. If I walk in the house with something, my daughter like, "Oh, you got a Louis Vuitton bag?" Like, how do you know?
Right. She called her Dusty. She was about to wear some Gucci shoes with some Nike ankles.
They call me. Yeah, my daughter called me Dusty. Can y'all believe that?
What? All right. Well, quick question from me. So, since y'all have 3 children, are y'all already teaching them how to be entrepreneurs?
Yeah,
they get they shareholders of the business.
Okay.
And then the middle one,
they on payroll.
The older one, she wants to dance. Chloe wants to dance, but Malaya is the one who she wants to do makeup. You know how you tell people when you're in corporate America, the more that you know about your job, the more of an asset you can be to them. Right. So if they shut down one department, you can bounce to another one. She wants to know how to be a videographer, a photographer, do my makeup, production, fulfillment, because she doesn't want me to have to pay people to do those
she's the
things.
one that's catching on.
Yeah, to everything.
She's the one that sees the vision.
Yeah. She always says, "Do I have to go to college to do what you do?"
But my the oldest live in Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she live with her mother.
Okay. So she ain't really absorbing.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
But she likes to dance, and she's still set too. Everybody they have their own UPMA accounts. They get payroll just like everybody else.
I was gonna come back to that payroll because that's a tax loophole. Y'all talking my language right now.
Yeah.
What y'all know about that? What y'all know about paying your kids?
I didn't know nothing about it.
Y'all know now?
Yeah, now.
Talk to the people.
We have, just in case they don't want to go to college, we have an UPMA account that they'll get when they turn 18. But I believe you can put, what is it, $12,000 in the account?
This year was you talking about for their payroll?
Yeah, but they have to be a certain age. Mm-hmm. So the youngest one can't get it. It's just the oldest.
I don't know about the UPMO, but as far as like their payroll, you can pay each child up to $12,900 this past year
per year
per year to where they don't gotta file it on their taxes. They don't have to file. So that's basically an expense. $12,000 per child, almost $13,000 per child, straight off your tax return.
But is it 6 to 12 years old, or can the youngest one get it?
Yeah, the youngest one, because they could be a model of the business.
Well, I'm messing up then.
They could be a model of the business. Yeah.
I'm messing up.
Yeah,
we need to get
this.
Yeah, I need to get the youngest one. Account.
Oh, no problem. Yeah,
talk to him, Johnny. Talk.
It really ain't too many.
Tax talk.
Talk to him, Johnny. Talk to him.
It really ain't too many new 7-figure entrepreneurs.
I hear what you're saying, like, because it's not a lot of motherfucking mentors that you can get.
We still learning. Who makes 7 figures and still at the beginning?
I feel you.
We ain't got started yet.
I feel you, because I feel like y'all started y'all business a little bit before I started my business, and I just seen how y'all was marketing. I was like, I need to do that shit. I need to do that shit. They was filling up a cult.
It was really a hobby for me. I never saw myself doing this full time. It was always just I always saw myself retiring from my job that I had. I got pushed out of my department because my supervisor, jobs you're supposed to get coached in person. Right. She tried to coach me over the phone, and I'm like, oh, you can't do that. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna come in and we gonna talk in person. I guess because of the way my tone was, she went back to the higher ups and said I quit on that phone call. So they fired me without ever speaking to me again, and I lost my job. Ascension. Mm-hmm. I had been there 6 years. Yep.
What the hell?
I was in the payroll department.
Go leave some bad reviews on
Please go leave her some. I really want to send her. I watched the interview with Kevin Hart where he said everybody who leaves him a bad review, when the movie actually does good, he sends them like the most expensive bottle of champagne. So I really need to find her address. I can send her some.
Hey, we got some people from Arlington that we need to talk to again. Goddamn. Where you go?
Southport.
You went to Southport?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, no. I grew up in 46218, but I got bused out to Southport.
So where you lived at?
32nd and Bancroft, off Emerson.
34th to Emerson.
Okay. Where you grew up at?
34th. We grew up in the same neighborhood, but she was on this side of Emerson. I was on this side, like West Montgomery.
So y'all went to Forest Manor?
Nah, I went to Raymond Park.
Raymond Park. What number was that?
Raymond Park was Warren Township.
Yeah, Warren Township.
Okay.
I never went to IPS. Yeah. I did go to Warren Elementary through middle, and then when I went to high school,
that's crazy.
I went to Southport.
But you went to Arlington.
Yeah, we moved to 42nd and Shaylin.
Oh, I see.
Then I had to go to IPS for high school.
Okay.
Shout out to Christmas Addicts Middle School, man.
Hey,
shout out to that. Shout out to
Harshman Middle School. Shout out to the IPS.
Shout out to all the schools.
Hey, if you went to IPS at any point in your life and you're still alive at this point, I have great respect for you.
Especially
my parents pulled me out of IPS because when they came and got me, my head was down on my desk at night time for nap time. They made us put our heads down. They didn't have cots.
I didn't even graduate. I didn't even graduate.
You didn't graduate from Arlington?
No.
Period.
I didn't even.
When'd you stop going to Arlington?
I went to the last day of school.
And still didn't graduate.
I never knew you didn't graduate. I thought you graduated.
I thought you walked the stage with us.
No. I was the only one out of everybody who didn't graduate. I didn't do no work, bro.
I never knew you didn't graduate.
So you didn't get your GED? I mean, your what was that test? GQE?
No, I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna get it though.
I want to understand how he went to school every day and
I'm so busy being successful. I ain't got time to get GED.
We was fucking gambling. We learned about money too fast.
Like how you show up to school every day and don't graduate?
No, every day.
What community was you in? Because that matters.
What you mean?
Yeah, Arlington.
Technology.
See, they wasn't even trying to teach the technology. We was in CPA. At least they tried to give us homework and try to like discipline us.
I don't remember doing no homework at Arlington ever.
You don't remember doing homework?
I never did a homework assignment.
We used to cheat. That's
yeah.
why.
I know the girls should just let us copy just in there.
Oh, Ricky didn't even copy.
But they used to skip me. Mr.
I swear, I never knew
when they came to
Ricky
pass out
did
the
not
papers,
graduate.
What's the coach name? Coach Peterson.
How did Timmy
When he
and
used to-
Demond
when he used to
walk the
hand out
stage and you
papers,
didn't walk the
he's
He's
like,
the
stage?
I know
fat-
he ain't gonna do it.
That's
he gonna
crazy.
skip me.
How did Timmy and Demond walk the stage and you didn't?
Bro, everybody did.
That's crazy. That's a random fact right there. I didn't know that.
I
I
didn't
thought
know
you
that
walked the
either.
stage.
No,
I didn't know that either.
I didn't graduate. And
Well-
when it was prom, I came to Denny's and I was the only person that didn't go to prom. I waited till after everybody went to Denny's.
Yeah, we
Remember
was
after
all
prom,
Denny's.
Everybody went to Denny's.
Yeah.
I was up there in the sweatsuit.
What
Everybody
the
had
hell?
those.
What?
Ghetto.
Why is this, bro? What was your mind at, bro? Let's get deep, bro.
I just didn't do work.
Nah, I know Arlington wasn't a place where like niggas really did work, but I feel like everybody found a way to at least stay alive in it to where you was gonna at least get your degree, or you just dropped out already.
One thing I learned about Arlington is like some people had to grow up faster than other people.
Not facts.
Like some people was grown men in high school.
Yeah.
Like which is different from now because some people was actually doing real
Somebody had
adult
to
shit.
leave and either get to it out in the streets or like have a job for real.
Yeah.
Like even freshman year.
Yeah.
Like,
And then here comes me, spoon fed. I graduated a year early.
Damn.
what?
I graduated in 2009, but they didn't give me my diploma until the class of 2010, which is my class walked. But I
Okay.
was done with school a year early.
That's what's up.
Did you go to college?
No, I went to college for a little bit, but it just wasn't my thing.
Oh,
My parents, everybody wanted me to be a nurse. That's where my background is a nurse. My auntie's a nurse practitioner. So everybody wanted me to do that, but I tried the CNA thing and it just wasn't for me.
So then you went where?
No, we didn't.
I moved to Texas. I stayed in Texas for a year. And then after that, I came back from Texas and I walked with my class in 2010. And then I just went to the workforce.
Mm.
I didn't do anything.
I definitely didn't want to go to college because I wanted to be a car salesman like my dad. My mom was like, "You either going to the army or college." I was like, "I'm going to college."
My
shit.
mama
for
told me
sure.
that shit.
I ain't going to the army.
No, I'm not going to
I didn't have it. I didn't have nobody telling me what to do.
That's crazy.
Like I ain't had no guidance. Like oh, you gotta be this or I want you. Like it was just, you know what I mean. Like,
So it was just up to you.
I didn't have nobody pressure me what to do in my life. You know what
Where was your people at?
I mean? Shit, they was there.
They just
Right there.
they didn't have it. Like I know some people just if their parents wasn't on it, like they don't even know what to teach their kids. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like I didn't have it. I didn't have it coming up. Like oh, you gotta. Like my mom, I had a strict mom, and she was strict.
Mm.
She was, but as far as like
she
future,
made sure you could go. She made sure you went to school.
yeah, make
She
sure
could
I
make
went to
you
school.
learn, though.
Yeah, but she used to cuss me out and shit. Like I don't understand how you go to school every day and got all else. Like,
But she didn't have, like, I couldn't get anything below a B. Let me walk in the house with anything below a B, it's over with.
I barely had.
So I had people pushing me, but he didn't have, he had a mom. I believe that our parents did what they knew how to do.
No,
So maybe, she knew to make him go to school.
So the second segment, is called "You Don't Know My Struggle." Where are both of y'all from?
So you came. You're supposed to rap with us.
Both
On
from
that.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indianapolis. Tell us a little bit about Indianapolis, because I know, like, when I introduce myself, like I'm from Indiana down here, they be like, "What's there in Indiana?" So, what do y'all feel about Indiana or Indianapolis? What do y'all feel about our city?
I really don't even.
My perspective of the city is it's different. Like from like being in Atlanta, it's like back home, who got money, but like down here, everybody got money in Georgia.
Yeah.
Where you see like Bentleys all the time, you see Rolls Royces, where it's almost common to like seeing a Nissan, like back home, and then just like the energy, like if you're creative, it's not people frown upon. Like if you hit somebody up or go up to somebody and try to have a conversation, where networking is, I feel like it's sort of kind of hard in Indiana if they don't respect you or know of you, where they try to size you up.
And not even if you are not known. Like me, I wasn't known. I went to Southport, so I didn't go to school with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But once I built a name for myself, it's like people started to try to tear that name down.
Yeah.
Like every day I would wake up, somebody sneak this and Pink Nookie.
Yeah.
Like,
so what do you do
what
to
is the
combat
issue?
them thoughts? I got just curious.
What do you do to what?
Like when you have your haters, I know what I do. What do you do? Like when you see that negative feedback,
I make them a promo code. I take a screenshot of whatever they said, and let's make, like, one girl was like, I find it funny that y'all using all this Nookie stuff on y'all vagina. Use code funny for 30% off your next purchase with a screenshot of her status.
Definitely.
Sold out. That my first weekend here.
That's when we was responding.
Yeah.
See,
now we don't respond. Yeah. But that was when we first moved down here. That was like my first weekend living in Georgia. And somebody made a status like that. And I screenshot her status, put it on the graphic, and sold out that day.
How much did you make that day off of that?
What?
That was when I first started. That's when I first started going viral. So I think that might have been like a 10K sale. But
Yo,
you got to make them feel it. I be telling Johnny, I tell you got to make them feel it. People ain't gonna believe in you, so you got to make them feel it, because once they see you a status, then that's when they try to.
But that's goals though. When
it
people
is.
Either it's good or bad. When somebody starts speaking on your brand, that's a goal.
Yeah, that's when you know you made it.
Making noise.
Yeah, but that's my opinion on Indianapolis. Until I reached the level I'm at, I can't say that I'm like, oh, I hate Indianapolis. I don't like the people in it. But when I got to where I am, it's like, damn, they are just the most miserable.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, from my perspective, like I don't even talk to nobody from hometown. Really.
Speak a little bit about your perspective, Ricky. Like, what you like? How did you get to like where you at right now? Like, what you did to get to this point? What was you involved in? Like, give them a little bit of synopsis to let them know who's CEO Ricky.
Because honestly, bro, I know a little bit about your story, but I don't know everything. All I know is that shit. One day you was my classmate. The next day I saw some bad shit about you, and then the next day you was rich.
That's
Cliff notes.
That's really how
I'm
I went.
serious.
That's really how I went though. Like, bro, straight out of high school, and I got on drugs.
How did that happen, bro?
Selling it.
Yeah,
selling it. All right. Look, boom. All right, perks.
We gotta go deep.
We popping perks. You know what I'm saying? Popping Roxy's hard. So like, all right. So I started selling heroin. Right. So I couldn't find no pills. So I don't know. My mom was just talking to me, like something just told me like just to try the heroin to kill the withdrawals, because I couldn't find no perks and no pills. So once I tried it to kill the withdrawals, I was hooked on it.
Like pretty much immediately?
Yeah, so I was on opioids for like almost 10 years from I'm 33. So I had started drugs at like 21, 22, and I didn't get sober until I was like 30. So that whole time I was just a fuck up. Like drugs, selling drugs. I really ain't really accomplished nothing. Running out, stealing people, you know what I'm saying? So I met her when I was like 27. We've been together, 7 years?
Mm-hmm.
So you changed his life.
Listen. Yeah. And it's crazy because Ricky was just my sneaky link.
Yeah.
Like my dick appointment at night. That's all he was.
He must have been throwing that hammer.
Well, a new definition of dope dick, apparently. But because he was literally on the dog.
Opioids is like Viagra.
So, but one day I was, taking him back home, and his mama was like flinking all his shit out the door.
Damn.
And I'm like, I guess you can come with me. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do? Just leave you out with all these trash bags and stuff. Yeah. And we've been together ever since.
And at that point, he wasn't sober yet?
No.
So at what point, like, where was your mind? And I got pregnant.
The only reason I feel like, you know how you have like a purpose in life? Yeah. I feel like my purpose in being with him was to get him to where he is today, because I got pregnant immediately. Like within 3 months, I got pregnant. So I was one of those girls who got to know their baby daddy during the pregnancy. Trash, but whatever. I got pregnant, and then that's when his family was like, oh yeah, by the way, he's addicted to A, B, C, and D, and we're going to help you get him clean. Baby, no. They left Ricky with me and me only. Like, it was the point Ricky was cleaning my bank accounts out. I couldn't pay bills because he's out, and I'm asleep.
She used to have to sleep on her wallet.
And my keys.
She used to have to sleep on her wallet.
This shit is crazy right now.
So, but luckily, right before COVID hit, during COVID, we were getting like I was getting $926 a week.
Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa. We got to back up.
Okay,
because, that's deep as fuck.
That is.
That you got a man who you love, and he got these demons, and like it's detrimental to you and your child, but you stood by him.
You could have gave up on him like everybody else did.
I'd have gave up on him.
I
Still
feel like I owed
A lot of people told me that, like, shit, I'd have gave up on you. She a good one.
Well, I was having a little boy, and I just felt like I owed it to. Yeah, I could have laid down on the table and had an abortion, took the easy way out, but I feel like I had to take that L to the chin. You know what I'm saying? I made those choices. I knew what I did. So,
what's up, Six Figure Club Pod, man? I hope y'all loving this interview. This shit's crazy right now. This is some real deep shit.
I really skipped the part though, I think. So all right, so boom, what? I'm getting high. I'm fucking.
What year is it?
This what year did I go to jail? Did I do that last bit?
No, because then you skipping some parts. He want to go back to when I got pregnant. So you need to go back before then too.
Before y'all was together?
That's what I think he's doing.
What happened after that?
All right, we
what didn't happen?
So about time she found out how serious my addiction was, she was really in there in love type, like. So basically, the fast forward, like it was most of our relationship was just me getting high, fighting, stealing from her. You know what I mean? Like,
wrecking cars.
So I got sober because I had to go do a bid. I was locked up for like 6 months.
But that's what I was getting to.
I was locked up on my 30th birthday. So
you skipping parts. So okay, boom, I get pregnant. I tell him I'm pregnant. He's like, okay. If you've ever dealt with the addict, they are master manipulators. So he's like, oh, if I'm having a little boy, this is my promise to God. Like, I'm gonna get clean. I'm gonna do right. Blah blah blah. So I find out I'm having a little boy, and I'm like, dang, I owe it to my son. What do I do because Ricky, I found him dead from overdoses plenty of times. Like literally walked in, he's had no pulse. So what do you tell your child when literally have walked in to find him dead with no pulse? Several times. I found him on the side of what's that street?
I don't know. That was out west.
No, the neighborhood.
On my street?
Yeah.
Whittier.
He was in my car on Whittier. I'm thinking he with a bitch because Nissans have, Hyundais have where you can track the location from your phone. So I'm looking at this location and he's in the neighborhood and he's not moving. Like he been there all day. He hung up. We was on the phone arguing. He hung up on me. Then he pulls in this neighborhood and don't move. So I call my homegirl like we gonna beat him and this bitch up. I pull up, I see the car, my car's on, ain't no lights on in the car. Like it's really like you think he fucking a bitch in the backseat. I fling the door open, he falls out the car because he was overdosing. He had no pulse, bust his head on the ground, everything.
Is that the one I saw like the videos of?
No, that was another time.
That was another time?
Yeah.
What video?
When you was in the
I think you might have relapsed.
Yeah, after you got out of jail.
So was that your first incarceration?
When?
The one right before the baby?
Mm-mm.
Right after the baby?
Nah, she done had to buy me out of jail and everything.
Like a whole bunch of time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we done been through some.
So like when you did the 6 month, that was like your longest?
That was my last one, yeah.
Okay.
And that was COVID. And I think that was God.
Yeah, I was locked up doing COVID.
I was getting $1,000 a week in unemployment. Mm-hmm. If he would have had access to that, and then when COVID hit, the drugs changed. That's when you start seeing overdoses more and all that. So it would have been way worse.
It's crazy. It's crazy because she started the pink Nookie right before I got locked up. So right before I got locked up, she had started using it on herself. And I'm like, you should start selling it.
No, you wasn't in jail yet. That's when it was a hobby, when I had a full-time job. I was doing it on the side. Then you got locked up. Ricky got locked up on Valentine's Day, or a little bit after Valentine's Day, but I lost my job like February 13th. Mm-hmm. So I took my last check and made the investment to stock up on all the packaging I would need to supplement my income until I found something else. Then COVID hit. So unemployment supplemented my income until something else.
But I'm saying though, I was getting to the point, she started making the products right before I got locked up. Mm-hmm. So I had a warrant. I had to go turn myself in. It was Hancock County. Mm-hmm. So soon as I get locked up, like everything will start going good for it. Like it's like soon as I got out her way, her life just started. Like she almost left me while I was in jail.
Oh,
She was scared to let me come home and fuck up what
I
she
was
had
getting ready to
built
make
while I
him
was
sign
gone.
divorce papers.
When I
from
Y'all
was
married?
yeah,
You want to know why we got
went
married?
downtown. Yeah, tell them.
I didn't know y'all was married.
We got married because I was trying to. It's a shot called Vivitrol. It's an opiate blocker. When people overdose, they shoot that stuff up their nose, Narcan.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a shot version of Narcan,
Right.
But it's an opiate blocker, so no Medicaid would cover that. But I worked at an insurance company, so if we got married, I would get the insurance at a discount and get the shot for free. So I woke,
save his life.
yeah. So I woke up one day like, "Hey, we going downtown get married." I put him on my insurance that day. So that's really, he never proposed. I never had a wedding or nothing like that.
What? Still, Rick.
He got to get it together. I need to upgrade.
Rick.
Bro, I'm still getting started.
Rick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she need a $2 million wedding.
I'm still recovering.
Hey,
I'm still an addict, man.
Hold on, real quick before we're gonna jump back into your story, Rick, and Bree, and how y'all done came up, because this shit is crazy. But we've mentioned the products. I want y'all to talk about the Bree Refresh products and the Pink Nookie and everything y'all got going on right here. What do we got on the table right now?
Okay, so we got the body wash. This is activated charcoal. This is 100% natural.
Mm-hmm.
Like you really, only way you're gonna have a reaction from this is if you got sensitive skin.
No, because it's charcoal.
But
So
I'm
I guess
saying
if
like
you're
the
allergic,
peppermint, it got peppermint in it. So some people got sensitive skin, can't use peppermint. But other than that, but it's 100% natural. You can use it for your hair, your beard, your body. Like it's like an all-purpose body wash. You know what I'm saying?
How many people do you have using that right now?
Well, there's people from all over the world. Like we global. Like we got customers. We done sold products in every state.
All 50 states.
All 50 states.
Damn,
that's crazy. What else we got?
Plus a couple countries. So we got
I see some pills over there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna jump to this. Go ahead, you do it.
So the Nookie fruit is my latest product. I launched this product February 3rd, and it's already made $40,000 by itself.
Hold on. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
So the Nookie fruit is like, you know how you go to the gas
and we got receipts.
Wait a minute. We
got receipts.
We can post y'all receipts.
Yeah.
We got receipts.
Screenshot. I know y'all.
We got receipts.
No capping.
You.
We gonna do no capping.
Hey, screenshot me y'all receipts.
We gonna post it one day. I see.
They post receipts. Hey, let me tell you something.
Ain't no capping our
Let me
rap.
tell you something. We from Indiana. You can't flex in Indiana. It's like lame if you flex in Indiana. So like you gotta post your receipts in that.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with it. But keep going.
So the Nookie fruit, if you go to the gas, you know how you hear people talk about the honey packs?
Yes.
Or the pink pussy pill?
Yes.
So this is a natural version of that.
And that gets the vagina wet.
Yes. And it has like 6 different types of fruit powders to help with the secretions tasting better.
So it's all natural.
Yeah, all natural. So it has horny goat weed in here, slippery elm, maca root, cranberry, cinnamon has the same type of bacteria that yogurt has in it. So it's like a natural probiotic. But this is my newest product. So yeah.
So how did you learn all this? Because you damn near a chemist right now.
She the goat.
That's how I started. So Pink Nookie or Bree Fresh period was born because when I was pregnant with our son, his testosterone kept my pH thrown off. So it was a terrible time to have a vagina. It was awful. So I was dealing.
You don't want your woman when her pH thrown off. She's a different person. Her shit's back right.
Different. And the smell is just terrible.
What? He was cheating on you and he got your shit thrown off?
I ain't even gonna say that. Ricky won't. You know how like Ricky barely want to drink water. He don't want to do right. So you want to shoot the club up all the time.
Y'all want to hear a story? No, real talk. A girl told me I threw her off, and that's why I bought y'all product. This was probably like down there 3-4 years ago.
You probably did. What was you doing? What kind of soap were you using before?
I don't know, but
because men are really nasty.
She could have been lying.
I said, ugh.
She could have been lying, bro.
Bro, listen.
But dead semen, if you are not pulling out though, dead things stink. Semen only lives for a certain amount of time.
All I knew is, so I kid you not, when I start using that, she was good. She was good. Like I told her, I was like, look,
because like
I clean myself.
You could have washed your balls that morning and then went to have sex with her later on that day. Like, just because you took a shower,
Then you
that
gotta
day don't
think,
mean- you
when
got
y'all-
moisture all through the day.
And
Sweat,
when y'all peeing,
moisture,
y'all
you know what I'm
shaking.
saying?
You know how nasty that is?
Nah, how nasty is that?
Nasty.
That's
Because
why.
you shaking it and then the piss
The
be on
piss
y'all
jump back up to
drawers.
the.
Yeah, it's just nasty.
That's why we got the on the go.
Ugh.
These are the on the go deodorizers. Like at the gym,
whole baths in a bottle.
Whole baths in a bottle.
Like, how soapy does that get?
There's no soap in it.
No
So it's
soap
a
in
bath with no soap. This is soapy. This is soapy.
So I don't got to rinse off?
Nope.
No, you know what I mean? It's whole bath in a bottle. You on the go. You about to pull up on her. You don't got time to wash your balls.
It's basically
It got
with no
lemon
soap.
oil, tea tree oil, and some others.
So you telling me after I hoop, I'm at Arlington Park and I'm hooping all day outside.
This is if you don't got time to go to the shower.
Am I fresh? Like I can get some neck?
Yeah, it's gonna kill the
He
odor.
does it. Some nights he like go suck it real quick, and he'll run in the bathroom.
And you good with it?
Yeah.
So and I done tricked her. She'd think I'm taking a shower. I go in there. She's like, I don't hear no water.
You come out fresh.
Dry rubbing.
Like I really use it for whole baths.
Very fresh. What is that one? Because that one looked like some damn honey.
This one, it is. It's basically his body wash with no charcoal. So, honey is an antifungal, antibacterial, and antimicrobial. It's considered to be nature's medicine. So it's good for skin diseases like eczema. I have customers who have hydrogenitis.
Hey, I need you to get some of your loyal customers on this pod right now to talk their shit if they use it.
Okay.
I see the Nick.
Some of
Nick
y'all are y'all
up.
willing to get on the podcast so y'all can give me
we're gonna send you the
review
link
or whatever, a live review. I also on my website you can see reviews.
What's your website real quick?
www.thepinknookie.com.
The Pink Nookie.
So you don't have to be in the Nookie Club to see reviews.
What is the Pink Nookie? Like, how did we get there?
So it was Bree Fresh originally.
Okay.
But
so we're not Bree Fresh no more?
It
like
owns.
That's just still LLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the reason I rebranded is because one thing you learn as an entrepreneur, you want to have a connection with your brand, right? So I wanted it to be Bree Fresh. My name is Brianna Fresh, whatever. But people weren't connecting with it. So I rebranded as Pink Cookie. And when I rebranded with Pink Cookie, same product, new logo, new labels, it sold way better than it did when it was a Bree Fresh label.
Damn.
So
sometimes all you need is a new brand.
Look, that's all you need, a rebrand. Look. People rebrand all the time.
They do.
Look at Black China. She's rebranding.
I seen her in Beyonce video. Is that real?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
I don't know. I don't think I did.
Fake, bro. She ain't in no Beyonce.
Nah, bro. Church girl, look that shit up. I see.
Bro, I gotta see it, bro. I don't believe it.
But yeah, sometimes all you need is a good rebrand. And then I had to go from Pink Cookie to Pink Nookie because when I did my trademark, it was another brand with similar words. But all my products were already Nookie Cleanser, Nookie Glaze, whatever.
How much I gotta pay you to learn how to do all that shit?
Trademark?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay me. I got a lawyer. Trademarking is something you don't want to play with because if they deny your application, you gotta pay the fees.
Y'all gonna see later when I told y'all gonna be impressed. We need to protect that shit.
Which
you'll see.
But you talking about
the next shit.
Yeah.
Definitely got, especially in Atlanta, bro. Somebody see you got something good going on, they gonna want a piece.
Them Africans gonna hurry up and jump on it.
Yeah.
This was the first product, Nookie Fruit. I trademarked that, so I own this name.
But the release for this, bro, is like a Jordan release.
Nah,
how much we make?
Because is that what we're talking about when I see the ladies talking about the Pink Nookie, like the glaze?
Nah, we didn't bring the glaze.
This stole the attention from the glaze was the top seller, but now.
Because
they call these the Nook 30s.
Yeah, they call them.
I need some Titty Steph on. Oh shit!
I'm asking her. Look, she said the glaze is
heavy. Get some Titty Steph on here.
Titty, body, yada yada.
What I missed? Y'all already talked about the log cleaner.
Nah, do y'all still do the log cleaner?
Yeah, that's what this is.
The log cleaner.
So what the log cleaner do?
Oh, hold on, y'all changed this. Y'all changed your packaging on that.
Yeah, because those are the smaller packages.
Ash, get on here, please. I want you to do it.
So what does the log cleaner do?
I want you to do it.
This is it's a foaming cleanser for your balls.
I feel like when I had that in my shower, I still got it in my shower. When you had that in your shower and a girl start going through your shit, she see the dick cleaner,
I use this for the whole bath too, though.
Okay.
Like instead of getting in the shower, sometimes
Johnny, you gotta send me the link.
Do it like that. It's a foaming.
Okay.
Your husband gotta send it. I don't got your number.
So natural. You can use it for your balls. You can use it for your face.
You got a new number?
saying?
And
Yeah.
what
Let me
products
type my number
what
in.
products do y'all use for the log cleaner?
What you mean? Like,
Is it
what's the
still the same
ingredients?
thing? Peppermint,
Yeah.
Peppermint,
charcoal.
tea tree oil. The activated charcoals, and this the body wash.
Okay.
But this is witch hazel, tea tree oil. You know, I ain't gonna name everything, but
Agree.
it's all
Yeah,
natural
can't get your whole
ingredients.
sauce.
So.
Yeah.
And,
So
and most of our products got peppermint in it, so it leave you with that.
And that shit smell good. You just rubbed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
I mix some
that log
extension.
cleaner is different. I'm not playing.
I mix
like,
some extension oils together.
what would the
and
reviews
get
be
like
for
a
the log
masculine
cleaner?
seal. Huh?
What would the reviews be for the log cleaner, John, when you use it?
literally.
Did
First
it help
of all,
your pussy rate? Is what
nah,
I'm asking.
my pussy rate went up. Like I said, like girls love to snoop in your bathroom,
It's
and
like
then they
some of
see
my
the.
customers need this like drugs, bro. Like,
What?
yeah, like you know how somebody, I need some weed or I need some pills. Like,
You
it's
need
how
some
they
log
act. That's
cleaner.
how I act with our products.
Nah, for
Like,
real.
I'm all out,
And
bro.
it got that peppermint, so when you put it on your
that
your
refresh.
nuts,
It's
it's
like
like
a
you
fan.
feel good.
It's like a
I
fan.
feel like
blowing
I
on your
clean this
balls.
for you.
Okay.
It's like a
Now
fan
you gotta
blowing
send
on
me
your
the link.
balls. Look, my face got the freeze chill right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I've listened, Six Figure Club Pod. I've definitely used this product before, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
And she
I
presented.
never used it whole bath style though, Rick.
I do it almost. I ain't gonna say every
You
day,
did it
but
before you
often.
came right here.
Often. Now I do. Now I do it for sex. Like sometimes I'll be like, she'll go down. She be like, oh, got oh, I'm like, I'll be back. Come back.
Chris, he said he don't need to turn on the water. She be like, you didn't even take no shower, but he be good.
Okay, so I put it in the comments if anybody does want to join the podcast now live so that y'all can give me a real review. Please click that link. But my customer from New York, she said she gets off in 5 minutes. So if nobody joins, she'll join.
All right.
Customer from New York.
Come
Yeah,
on,
Ashley.
customer in New York.
And how
Where
much
the
did you
customers
say
from-
them pills did again since y'all released was February 3rd?
40,000.
God damn.
Seven like 70 days.
And how much it cost you to make those? We're gonna go into our new segment.
You don't
Money
gotta
Talks.
tell us the exact price. Just give us an estimate.
Hold on. Yeah, let's go on. Let's go on the Money Talks.
And all these are handmade by us. We don't got no.
Did y'all
distributor.
discuss the rest of the products?
Yeah,
What was
Yeah.
this one?
Body wash. It's the same
Honey.
as his body
that looks
wash.
like honey
but it
nectar.
doesn't-
Yeah, they both got honey and a real raw honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real
And
raw.
what's the other pink Nookie products right there?
It's a
It's
drizzle. It's like a whole bath in a bottle.
Okay.
A lot of women carry it in their purse.
Okay.
Like just for the.
So if
click,
they
you know
about
what
to
I'm
have a session, they probably sprinkle that before they go in the
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Okay.
kill that little
That
moisture
and the
in
glaze,
odor.
but I didn't
Okay.
bring the glaze.
And the pills do what? It help make their vagina wetter?
yeah, it helps with, and men can take it too. It helps with stamina, helps
Okay.
increase your sex
A lot of them
drive.
say give them energy.
They got Viagra, fellas. They got the Viagra.
and all these are handmade by us.
So you don't
we don't
need
got
to-
no distributor, no middle. Our money is us. Like we don't pay we don't pay nothing. Only thing we pay for is shipping.
That's amazing.
We print our own labels.
This is
Like,
black excellence right here. Oh yeah, I know you told me. We'll get into that in the Money Talk segment.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get back into your story though, Rick. I had to give you a second to calm down, bro, because you was getting into it, fam.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna run it back. I think we are picking up right at the point where you were incarcerated from the 6 months and you got out, and you said that Bree was.
she presented me the opportunity while I was in jail.
Oh yeah.
She like, when you come home, you want to start the men's product. So at first I was like, hell no. You know, I mean, I don't want to sell no dick products. I still got the street mentality,
Yeah.
the
Right.
ignorance. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home, I dropped it, right? But really before I dropped it, like she was still working a job when I came home. So I really was this close to going back to the streets.
Yeah, because he said I wasn't making enough money.
It really wasn't making enough money. So basically I just stayed down and stuck with it. And we didn't look back since. Like I started for him like 3 years ago. I think I've been an entrepreneur for like 3 years now, I think.
So how does it feel that I know you almost fucked up and she almost gave up on you, but just for a woman to really just stay down like through all your downfalls and like still support you and still like want to see you win? Because to be honest, women leave for less. And the things that you put her through, like how you said you took money from her and y'all had a child, you got locked up and all this stuff, like how does that make you feel about her?
bro, I still be. It's like it just happened yesterday. Like, cause, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if you would have asked me 3 years ago what I was gonna do with my life, I wouldn't have had no answer. I never had no thought in like being an entrepreneur, like being a business
You missed
owner.
his question, bro. He said, "How do that make you feel about me?"
Yeah.
He didn't say
Right.
how you
She
feel.
want to hear her flowers. She
Period.
deserves
Go
it.
ahead
How I
and give me
feel
my
about it, I
flowers.
look
Yeah,
at
she
her like,
deserves
I put her next to God.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
strong. That's
like,
strong.
Ooh.
That's what she wanted to hear.
Period.
like-
That's what she
We
wanted
had
to
to
hear.
run that back.
Ooh.
That's what
up.
she wanted to
like
hear.
if you like, you know how most people get a speech is like, oh, I want to thank God. I'm gonna say I want to thank
Yeah.
my wife first.
Yeah,
Then I'm gonna thank God.
yeah.
Like that's how I look at her.
Hey, I got a question because I always feel like, are you ever gonna reach that point of a man to where you are your true boss self without a woman? What's your thoughts?
No, Ricky
Nah,
needs me and
I need
guys.
her. We need each other. I don't even think about I don't think like that. Like I ain't nothing without her. She ain't nothing without me either. It go both ways.
Period. I'll give
Yeah.
you
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
How, talk to us about it, Bree.
They didn't ask me. I feel like I went through
What does Rick
everything
mean to you?
Ricky really laced my bootstraps up to like really teach me how to be strong and show me my strength, because like I said, I'm spoon fed. So it's nothing for me to call my grandmothers and say, hey, I need, but to really have to stand on my own and pull myself up, like he taught me that. So I owe him the woman I am today, the hustle, the hunger is because of what he put me through, So I wouldn't be here without him either. If we needed each other to get to this end goal.
Yeah.
So if I never would have met him or he never would have met me, none of this would have ever happened.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably be dead, done overdosed or be locked up. She probably still be working a job.
She said she brought you back to life a few
a
times.
few times. I don't woke up to the ambulance.
So
I got pictures. I got a picture of me laid out on the ground.
I seen that
with the eye blood a few years
ago. Is that the one I
ago.
seen?
I had on for him draws. My for him draws was showing everything. The
So
ambulance was.
That's
I was laid on the ground. The ambulance was over me trying to bring me back to life.
That's what I want to talk next, because when you got out and you started your brand, I know that
I relapsed like 2-3 times since I've been home.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's how I overdosed.
That was still in Indy, right?
Yep.
So talk about that, bro. What happened?
Man, it was hard, bro. It's like when you be on drugs for so long, I didn't know how to cope sober. Like life was pointless to me without drugs. So it's just wake up every day like no drugs. Like, so what am I supposed to do?
Right.
With no drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
like an itch you can't scratch.
Still, Indy really ain't big. So we moved out. We lived out in Avon, but the dope was still 30 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just being weak minded, man. Like, you gotta be strong, bro. Like, bro, you gotta be strong. You gotta fight. You know how you gotta fight something? Like, you gotta fight it. Like, people ask for advice, you gotta fight it, bro. Like,
and you mentioned earlier that you're still an addict. So it's still something.
I'm gonna always be an addict. Cause it's a struggle, bro. Like, when you go through stuff or get mad, you used to getting that high and make everything go away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
at this point, is it a priority for you to be like in certain places? Maybe like, do you drink alcohol? Like, how do you keep yourself
I drink alcohol. Like, now, I'm confident now. Like,
because he did Vivitrol.
What's that?
He did Vivitrol for I think a year.
It's an opiate blocker. I used to get a shot in my ass
to help come off of it.
Yeah, like I didn't think it worked. So I'm like, man, I ain't make no shot that can block no fucking heroin. So I tried it, and I brought like a half a gram. You don't probably know how much that is.
Yeah, I know what a half a gram is.
But it's a lot. Powder. Yeah. It's a lot. Snort the whole thing. Didn't even get high. That's how I knew the shot was real.
So what? That's something I don't know how that works.
So opiates affect the part of your brain that gives you the feeling of being happy.
Right.
So
it blocks it.
It blocks the opiate from getting to that receptor. So yes, you can get high, but before his brain would know he was high, he would die. because it's blocking that. So he would keep doing so much trying to get high, but he wouldn't get high. So that's why I married him, to give him that, because there's other stuff, Suboxone, but people abuse Suboxone. People still get high for Suboxone, methadone, all that other stuff. But Vivitrol, you can't abuse it. So it's not habit forming. So that's why we got married, to give him an opportunity to get on that. And he did that for a year. But you could still see, like,
I done skipped my appointments and got
high. Yeah, because when the shot starts to wear off, then those cravings and everything else come. So it would be me like, all right, your appointment this week. At where you go, I go. You go to the bathroom, I'm in the bathroom. You go to whoever house, I'm at that person's house, because I didn't want him to not be able to get that shot.
Yeah.
But he did that for a year, and then it's like when we moved here, he's a totally different person. He hasn't been on Vivitrol at all since we moved here, but they
changed the scenery?
I believe so, but he can tell you that better.
Now that's what's up. You're a real queen because you did your research. You did your research to help and try to save this man's life. Which
shit was serious, bro.
Like that's some real queen shit. Like most
it
people
really gonna make a movie, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you should, bro.
It done got to the point to where tell him at the shower.
Okay, so we just had a baby, right? I'm fresh home. He like, oh, let me get in the shower with you, rub you down. I'm like, okay, he being nice. I get in the shower. I'm in the shower for like 15 minutes. I'm like, damn, where Ricky? I get out the shower. This nigga gone. My card is gone. My car is gone. He's emptying out my bank account. And I'm at home on maternity leave, not getting paid.
Getting in the shower.
So the way he was able to steal from me, because remember he said I was sleeping with it in my bra, was to make me get in the shower. I wasn't getting in the shower with my keys and my debit card. So yeah.
So how do you get through that and still love somebody?
I didn't. I hated Ricky. I hated him.
She just couldn't leave me.
Because I just didn't want him to die on me. That's it. That's all. The fact that I could not live with myself if I put him out and he died. I just didn't want to deal with that.
She the only person that didn't give up on me. That's why I ain't saying I want to speak on the other situation. Right. You know what I mean? Because everybody put me out, gave up on me. She never left me. Like never, bro. Like, I done did the worst to her. She never left me. Never.
So like, where are y'all now? Like, how have y'all grown now that y'all are past the addiction or to a point where y'all feel like y'all can easily fight it? Where's your relationship now? How are y'all building each other back up?
Man, we together 24/7. Like only time we not together is when she go get her lashes done, or like go get her nails done. But like we don't go out without each other, especially here because we don't got nobody here. So we together 24/7, literally like 24/7. Some people say it's not good, but it's good for us.
What would you say, Bree?
I feel like y'all said, I did my research on this stuff. So whereas he can say, oh, we just spend all the time together. Like, no, I couldn't stand Ricky. And it took me time. Like while he was in jail, I did my own therapy. And I just had to like understand to forgive him, because what he did when he was in active addiction isn't who he is presently. So I can't hold the Ricky I see today accountable for what that Ricky did. So I had to get to know him all over again, because he's truly not the same person. So we've gone through I didn't like new Ricky for a long time. So it's like, oh, I still want a divorce. You sober and I still don't like you? Like what? So it took me a while to get to like how we just spend a lot of time together and really still love each other's company. Like Ricky's my best friend, but it took us time and soul searching and therapy to get here.
We went through hell to get here. Literally, like I think I done had conversations with the devil, bro. Like a lot of people wouldn't make it.
I know, like
to get here, bro.
Y'all don't know what this is making me feel like. It's really like triggering me because I live with an addict too. Like my daddy was off the bottle, and it's like I couldn't wait to get away from him, but now that he's gone and hearing your story, like all he really needed was some love, because he was really going through some shit.
Bro.
But when he went to jail, I was thrilled because now I know you're alive. I know somebody gonna feed you. Yeah, and he was in a small county. If he would have went to Marion County, then he still could have got drugs. But where he was at, it wasn't none of that going on. So I was just happy that he was locked up, and he would call like, oh, they letting us out because COVID hit. I'm like, hell no, please, y'all don't let him out. He need to do all 6 of these months. I'm not calling no lawyer to get you out early. So it's just, and even then, like when he did get out with too much freedom, he still relapsed.
Oh, we got a guest.
Hello.
This is
Hello.
Ashley.
She's shy. What up, Ashley?
Hi, how are y'all?
What's up, Ash?
Hey, say what's up to the Six Figure Club pod.
Hey.
All right, Bree, you want to introduce your guest?
This is Ashley. She is one of my Pink Nookie affiliates. She has been shopping with me for a while now. You might see her in my content and my reel. She's from New York, so we never really met each other. But me and all of my customers, all of my Nookie bays, we build some type of friendship.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there she is.
What's up, Ashley? Well, we were talking about the products earlier. Which one of these products do you use?
I use the body wash cleanser, the scrub, the Nookie fruits. We call them Nook 30s.
Oh, you
Nook 30. I can suck a Nook 30.
Oh, hold on. Let me see that, Rick. Let me see that, Rick. Hey, these are the Nook 30s. I'm in the camera.
Nook 30. I just popped the Nook 30.
Hey. So what? You need to get that thing wet. So you pop one of these?
It helps
sometimes,
but I'm a bitch, so
why are these so powerful?
I
don't know. Look, she got her
increases my
Nookie
mood.
Oh.
She got the whole collection.
And she's one of your affiliates?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
and this is
can
the
I ask
Nookie
some
Glick.
questions?
Yeah.
So how much money are you making with the Nookie team?
How much
My
was
last
I pay out
cash out
week?
was like $250, but that was like a week.
$250 a week?
Yeah.
Just by promoting.
Damn.
For now.
Join the money team.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up.
So what is tiers, Brie?
Huh?
It's tiers. She said for now.
No, how much money you make really depends on you.
Oh, so she promotes. She provides the code.
Right.
And she's going.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
goes off
okay.
her promotional code.
Hey.
So she gets 10% of whatever order.
Whoever used her promo code, she gets 10%
Nice.
off their order.
Nice.
And I'm not taxing her. I just send her a cash app every week.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Hey, shout out to you, Ashley. What you want to say to CEO Rick and Grizel? How you say it? Griselda.
Yeah.
Griselda.
Shop Pink Nookie and for him.
Hey, shop Pink Nookie and for him. How did you find him all the way from New York? What the hell?
Instagram, and I think
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Viral.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I
That's a
appreciate
blessing.
you jumping on.
That's the example of hard work pays off.
Mm-hmm.
When you push your brand and where people from all over the country get to shopping.
Hey.
And your content gotta be good, because if I see this brand that I don't know nothing about from a whole nother city, like how did they persuade me to shop?
If y'all sold in all 50 states,
that lets me know
y'all
something.
dangerous.
That lets me know something.
Yeah.
3
Hey, I appreciate you, Ashley.
in Canada. Bye, Ashley. Thank you.
Hey, if anybody
Thanks,
else want to
Ashley.
hop on, just hop on. Tell your story. Come in here and talk your shit.
Because 50 states are strong. People still trying to sell them.
Nah, how y'all pull a wait a minute? How y'all pull a receipt like that on us? Like y'all said 50 states earlier, then y'all had New York pull up to the
Nookie
pod.
Club. I'm live in the Nookie Club. Everybody else acting scared and don't want to join. But Ashley, she does content for me too. Like she does reels and stuff. So that's really why she's successful as an affiliate, because she's doing her own content.
Nah, $250 a week. That's a lot.
That's a lot
for posting.
Just by posting.
For posting.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to her. She need a corporate position.
She does.
She sounds like she's invested. I like that. All right. Let's get into the money talk segment. Do we need to go? CEO Rick, do we need to go deeper?
We can go deep as you want to.
I'm saying, did we get your full story? I want to make sure I'm doing my Matt Lauer right now.
Yeah, we got it. I think we got it.
Man, that was a deep story, bro.
That was a deep story.
Being the CEO of a 7-figure business, and 3 years ago, I was just a heroin addict.
Yeah, how you deal with the pressure?
You know what I'm saying? I have fun with it.
It's me. It's me that can't deal. Some days I don't get out the bed.
Fun with it, bro.
Some days I don't get out of the bed.
She be
all stressed out.
Is it overwhelming to be successful?
Yes.
I think it's only overwhelming to me, like, for how people move with us now.
Well, let's talk about the different roles, because she's stressed, you chilling. Like, is it just that's your mentality, or how y'all split up the duties? Like, let's talk about really how y'all make it happen.
Bro, really, she like it's like I'm the footwork and she the computer. She like
The technical side.
yeah. Like it's a lot of stuff. I really need to learn a lot because if something was to happen to her, you know what I mean, like computer, like I'm promoting. I'm gonna sell the products.
So that's
when it
me
comes
and
to that
Mr.
computer,
Chris.
when it comes to that computer, like that's her.
That's how we do, because I got all of the background shit, and then Mr. Chris go line up the deals.
Yep, that's how I am. Yep.
Yeah, like InvestFest, I'm gonna sit behind the table.
I'm gonna talk.
He's gonna bring the people to me.
Right.
As long as if I can get you in front of me, I can sell it to you.
We had to line them up, I'll strike them down.
Line them up.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them to her.
I'll strike them down.
She gonna hit her Martin
So we're
Luther
gonna
King
call her
speech.
Big Bree the closer.
I call it the Martin Luther King speech.
What?
Bro, when I bring you to her, bro, you gonna buy something, bro.
Right.
When she give you that product, how she started it with the
I'm leaving here with something.
You leaving here with something.
So
I'm from around the way.
I'm
leaving here with something.
Y'all really are from around the way too.
Yeah.
Like that's facts.
Bro,
shout out to Indianapolis,
bro. We come from the worst, one of the worst areas in Indianapolis.
46218.
46218, bro. Like we was just there 3 years ago.
That's crazy.
Broke cars getting repoed, evicted every 3 to 6 months.
What Glorilla say? That's why I love tomorrow.
Why I love tomorrow.
Hey.
That's why a lot of people can't believe it, bro. Because just imagine you talking about a couple like, oh, she dumb. She dealing with him. He a dope fiend. Then you go to sleep and wake up.
I know they chest tight now.
So like our motto around here at Matt's is like we say we focus on the people who like us. What's y'all motto? How do y'all get through the pressure every day?
I just block people out.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn to be like Ricky. At first, I used to think he was weird. Like you can call Ricky. It's only a certain amount of people that will answer. He will answer the phone for. Other than that, he'll watch that phone ring. Yeah. But it's me. I'm answering. I want to talk to people. I'm always the person people call for their problems. I carry everybody's weight, everybody's weight, but nobody carries my weight. So I have learned that I really have to just pour into those that pour into me. And outside of my mother, he's the only person who pours into me. So we just changed our numbers.
His cup, he fill your cup.
Yep. That's it.
Damn. You got to support who's
Take me out the club. Take me up the map. I need that.
Hey, what's up? Nah, that's real because I know
and we rare, bro. Like I don't cheat, nothing.
You don't cheat?
I don't cheat, bro. That's the most thing I take pride in. Nigga, I don't cheat, nigga.
And
that's some real man shit.
All those models, people think he really. They're like, people will write me like, "Are you okay with him posting all those asses?" Like, mind y'all business.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That takes a strong queen. Because some women be intimidated. But some women be intimidated for that. If that niggas hustle,
it's because
sorry, not the N word, but if that's somebody hustle, like some women can get intimidated. Like if you're a party promoter, it's like you got to be on chicks, but nah.
But once you sure that you solid and it's all business, she gonna be for it. Like
what Megan say, you can't take my nigga because he with a rich bitch. So I don't care about how much ass y'all throwing. I know where I stand. So that's just
so at the end of the day, it'll be his loss.
Yeah.
I like a woman that knows her work.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a real queen, man.
That is cloth talk.
That's a real queen, man. Hey, so we about to get into this other segment. It's called Money Talks because bullshit walks, money talks.
Yeah.
So I got a couple questions for y'all.
1,000 miles.
I got a couple questions for y'all. Mr. Chris gonna chime in too. Let's first talk about your startup costs. Startup costs for Bree Refresh.
Go ahead.
And you don't have to give us the exact total.
My last check was like $700. It wasn't a full 2-week check. So I took my last $700 and I bought packaging. At first, when I first started selling products, I would get an order or a certain amount of orders, and I would buy packaging for those orders.
Right.
It just now got to a point where I have bottles for orders that don't exist yet. So I would say my startup cost was $700.
$700. Next question. Year one, what was your gross profit?
Like $5,000. I
$5,000.
wasn't doing it right.
All right. Nah, but I know where you are now, and that's an important number to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Like that first year number, and then going from there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the average y'all making a day? You would say
1,000 at least.
1,000 a day.
Yeah.
And how often do y'all drop new products? Do y'all try to keep it like quarterly or?
It's really just when we come up with something. She dropped Pink. See, the women's line got way more than me.
I had like 13 products.
She got like 12. For him, got like 4 or 5.
Are y'all gonna start making condoms?
Yeah, I looked into that, but it was I wasn't really ready to invest how much. Like, but it was a limit.
Yeah,
it was like a year or two ago. I had looked into it, but I wasn't really trying to do what I'm like, nah, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I looked in it like a year or two ago, but it's still on the table though. I got deodorant coming. We already got Pink Nookie deodorant.
Oh, that's up.
So new products.
Pink Nookie underwear.
It's a lot of stuff that I want to do, but with my brand being handmade, I have to think about my demand. Like my Facebook group has 10,000 members. My email list is over 10,000 subscribers. My business page has over 55,000 followers. So when you look at it, like February, I did 1,000 orders. So if you think about 1,000 orders and 13 handmade products, how long that'll take?
Yeah.
Until I get a bigger team, I don't want to do nothing else. Okay. I have a long list. I want to do bubble bath. I want to do
perfume, cologne.
Yeah, I want to be a part of a woman's self-care routine from the time that she's a baby until the time she takes her last breath. I want to be a part of every stage.
Damn.
But when I'm hand making it,
it's tough.
So I need to scale. But my goal is not to be bought or to have another company come in and take over, because then I know that they're going to add FDA approved ingredients, preservatives that aren't really good for our bodies. So I'm just looking for a team of people that I can trust.
Have you been approached yet?
By what?
By a company that wants to manufacture?
I feel like it's been people who have tried to like steal my brand from me.
Amazon reached out to
us. Amazon, but I'm gonna be selling on Amazon. They didn't try to buy me yet. But
drop shipping?
No. So Amazon, what it'll be is I can give them, like, let's say I have 300 of this. I can take 150 to an Amazon warehouse. They will ship 150 of them through Prime. And then anything outside that 150 trickles through my website. Then I have to fulfill it.
Oh, damn.
So I'm working on that now too.
Ooh, that'd be strong.
But it'd be so many people outside of companies. It'd be people always trying to invest.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Like let us in, like people with money that we like millionaires. Like we don't need the money. We need the exposure, bro. The money good. We don't need no help, financial help. We just need more exposure.
Right. We're gonna bring it to our last segment because we're getting toward that time, right? Our last segment is gonna be called Talk That Talk. Okay. This is y'all both get a minute apiece to talk directly to your audience about what they need to know to be successful, to make their first 6 figures, and how to go beyond that. So, which one of y'all want to go first?
You go.
I go because she gonna Martin
he
Luther
said
King,
a minute. I got it.
She gonna Martin Luther King out.
Whatever.
But mine's is simple. Like when people ask me for advice, mine's is simple, bro. Cause stay consistent, stay focused, and stay dedicated. Like even through the rough times, like it's not gonna take off. Like it's gonna be down times. There's gonna be times where you feel like you're not getting support. It's gonna be times where you feel like, this ain't gonna work out. Bro, you gotta, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody gonna believe in you. Mm-hmm. Like what I did, like I made people support me. I didn't sit around and wait. Like I took bottles. Like I literally took a crate full of bottles and hit the streets. Mm-hmm. I'm pulling up on the dope boys. I'm pulling up on the barbers. I'm pulling up on business owners. I'm pulling up support. Like, and I'm
gonna beat your ass.
I'm really not gonna leave you no option. Like, and I use my story. Like, support a recovering addict, bro. That's how I get.
Yeah. Nah.
Support an ex drug dealer, a man that's trying to lead the streets and change his life and take care of his family. But really, bro, I say just, man, consistency, bro. Stay focused. Like I go to sleep. I wake up strategizing. I go to sleep strategizing. Never get comfortable. Like, even if you make 100,000, that's nothing. Don't be content with nothing. Like, I look at people like P. Diddy and Jay-Z, like, they billionaires and they still work. Rick Ross, he's still posting every day. You know what I mean? You go on Rick Ross' page right now, it's full of his liquor. Like, I look at people like that, Diddy and them, bro, they billionaires and they still wake up and post every day.
Right.
They self. Even though they got a team, they still posting they self. Like, so that's my mind frame. I ain't content. We done made 7 figures and I'm still not happy.
You dropped the key, Jim, because me and John, we've been keeping each other accountable. Where if we feel one of us have got steering off, we tell each other keep focused, stay focused.
Too, bro.
You
gotta stay positive. And your surroundings. Your surroundings is important. A lot of people look past surroundings like, you not gonna make it.
Not facts.
You not gonna blow up and be a millionaire if you around a group full of people that's content where they at.
Nah, facts. We asked Charmaine. We said we building up our indie besties. I mean, our business besties. Y'all are our business besties now.
Okay, that's cool.
We gonna hang together and celebrate together.
That's all I want to be around.
Yeah.
That's all I want. It's gonna be family members who gonna feel like you changed. It's gonna be friends out here change. Yeah, I changed for the better. I don't feel like I'm better than you, but
I gotta change your surroundings.
And I got expensive taste. You know what I'm saying? I like $1,000 shoes, $500 shirts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you be dressing.
And I gotta get the hat to match the shoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta work hard,
right?
Because I like attention. I want people to.
You want people to feel it. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with making a motherfucker feel it.
Bro, I gotta work hard, bro.
It's part of it. Nothing's wrong with that.
That's what Mr. Chris taking our brand, man.
Nothing's wrong with making them feel it, because everybody's not gonna support you off the get go. So when they support, that price is gonna be different. So it's like you had the same opportunity to support us. So now you gonna have to feel whatever.
You slept on me.
Yeah,
you slept on me. You ain't think it was gonna be big.
Yeah.
But you slept on the way I was working. You know what I'm saying? You can't fail if you get up and work every day. You can't lose.
That's a fact. You can't.
How you gonna lose?
You can't. If you consistent.
How you gonna lose?
So what y'all saying is nobody's out working out right now.
Nah.
I don't know about that.
Man, I got up early.
Not nobody I'm following.
Yeah. Talking.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
talking.
Nah, I see y'all. I see y'all definitely.
I'm talking about on the global scale though. Like,
here you go.
I'm talking about on the global scale. Like, don't compare me to no local joker.
Hey,
don't compare us to no local joker.
Hey, it's crazy you said global, because like when John first brought me his business, I said I'm not thinking local. I said I'm thinking global.
You gotta think global.
We thinking
bro.
We won't match.
Where are you gonna go with just having? Oh, I got my city on my back.
Yeah.
That's
you
nothing.
Get your city on your back. We got our city on our back.
Yeah.
Then we move to Atlanta. Get Atlanta on our back.
I was like, we bigger than.
We gotta get
local.
Cali on our back. We gotta
Everybody
get
gonna know.
on our back. We gotta get China on our back.
Yeah.
It's a whole world out there. Why would you settle for your city when it's a whole world out here? People be my city don't support me. The city is not the only people in the world.
Hey, one of my favorite phrases that I say every day is "We coming." Deion, we coming.
Bro.
We coming. If you don't feel it, we coming.
It's millions of people in the world, bro. You can't never stop. No company is never going to get every person in the world to support their business.
Right.
So
it's about the market share.
So the working is nonstop.
You facts.
The goal is to get every person in the world to say they use for him and Pink Nookie. It's probably never gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep working until I die. Basically, that's my goal. Like when I'm out, I want people. Oh, that's for him. You know what I mean? Like,
that's CEO Rick.
Like, yeah, it's him. Oh, sir, I use your products. Like,
like how we just did at the airport.
Like, yeah.
I seen that.
We just landed in Orlando, and this girl walked up.
Got me to chill,
she was like,
bro.
"Oh my god, I just ordered your products 2 weeks ago." I'm like, and mind you, I'm telling my kids like, they like, "Mommy, you're famous." No, I'm not. Nobody knows me. And then that happened,
That's
and
amazing.
that was like,
and you know how it be people from Indianapolis, but they relocated.
Yeah.
No, this was somebody who's from. No Indianapolis connection.
Right,
bro.
no ties.
We get off the airport, off the plane in Orlando, bro, and she I made her repeat it.
So he can record it.
I pulled out my phone. I'm like, you gotta start all over.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You said.
All right,
Hey,
Bree,
nah.
let me give you an opportunity to go ahead and give him a minute and 30 seconds. Ricky took 5, but
Right, he's talking about I'm gonna
Yeah,
do Martin
go-
Luther
hey.
King.
Ricky took 5, but this is what we wanted.
She more elegant.
We wanted.
and
We wanted the 5 minutes for Ricky.
She ain't gonna make him feel like you gonna make him feel.
Okay, so the question is, run it back again.
The
so I can
question
make
is,
sure.
give them a minute and a half. You can give them affirmations. You talking directly to your audience, the people who want to be you in tomorrow. Like, let's talk to them.
So first of all, don't listen to people who say that you can't do something. When I first started selling or even giving samples of my products, it was so many people who told me, oh, it's somebody else in our city that does that. You won't be successful. But my thought process is when you go down the aisle and you're buying bread, right? How many different breads are there out here? How many breads are there that you don't even know the name of?
That's a nice analogy.
So
Never thought about that.
I told you.
I need the person who wants my bread. You know what I'm saying? My target audience is my target audience. So yeah, it might be somebody in the city who you shop with, and that's cool. But I'm gonna bring my own. My own target audience is for me. So don't listen to people who say that you can't do something. Don't worry about lack of support. Like, I can count on one hand how many of my family members, blood relatives, cousins, aunties, uncles, sisters, brothers shop with me. But I got a group of 10,000 people who shop with me. 80% of the ladies in the Nookie Club shop with me, and I don't even know them.
And they're strangers.
But yeah, they're strangers. They're from all over the world. So
shout out to the Nookie Club. I know they're watching live right now.
Yes, they are. So don't worry about lack of support. And then understand, I know that right now social media shows entrepreneurs who are, oh, I'm in my soft girl era. I didn't have to work. I did all this without making money. Yes, I have made $80,000 in a month, but I've had to work for that. So don't ever think, okay, it'll get easy and I don't have to work or I can kick my feet up. Because when you get content, that's when you fall off.
Nah, I seen them statements. I was like, that's strong.
Yeah,
I was like, that's strong.
One thing about the Nookies and the For Him brand, they gonna show you that statement. Goddamn, they
I fuck with it. Some people gotta see it
out here.
Bro. Nah, it is. John is one of the people who want to show the numbers, but I'm like, that's not our industry.
There's so many people trying to sell to people. Like, give me 15.
Today's the 16th.
Give me 1,500 and I'll show you the game. Like,
hey, real quick before
and move it so they know it ain't no edited screenshot.
Today's the 16th.
That's strong.
For the month.
She'll show me 40,000.
Can we post that?
She'll show me 40K in sales for this month.
And send that to me.
Off of liquid products. That's what makes it even more strong. We are talking liquid products here. That's a cult following
that they make at the crib.
Yes, that's amazing.
And we still got a location in Indianapolis.
Well, yeah, the house though.
Yeah, her mama.
My mom. So we're moving for me. Ricky likes to work. I want to focus on like the Amazon and the other stuff that I want to do. So my mom is taking over in Indy. She's doing all my fulfillment. So every order is coming from Indianapolis.
Put the family on.
Yeah, I retired my mom at 31.
That's the Machiavelli clause.
At 31, I have retired my mom.
Oh,
she is a W-2 employee.
How much she get paid?
$1,000 a week.
Oh,
more than what she was making in corporate America. So,
cloth talk.
So she got $4,000 a month. That's crazy.
Oh nah, I also seen how much y'all pay y'all payroll. I seen where y'all got 8.2 thousand every 2 weeks bi-weekly payroll. That's strong. That's strong.
That's
like
strong.
that's another strong. That's strong.
Hey, see,
and we're still new entrepreneurs.
Nah, that's strong.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. 3 years.
And we just had our first 6-figure quarter, so we don't want 6-figure years anymore. I want to have 6-figure
club pie.
We at like 153 the first 3 months, like 150,000.
I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 people have brought it. So if you come on here, you're gonna have to bring your receipts. You're gonna have to bring it. People been talking that M talk. I don't really want to go there, but people been talking that M talk.
That's the thing now. The talk is the thing now. Cause like, see, I'm gonna pop my shit.
Right.
She ain't gonna pop her shit. I'm starting to get her in the mode now. Cause at first I don't want to post it. I don't want nigga post that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
like
feel it.
It's only gonna be the small amount of people that's bothered by you posting like how far you done made it. We posting receipts. This how much we made. Like, That's what it is. This motivation.
At the end of the day, it's going to inspire people, and some people going to hate on it. It inspired me.
Yeah.
But you can never satisfy everybody.
It inspired me.
I had somebody tell me like, damn, what examples are they? Like you're never gonna be able to satisfy everybody. Like my guy used example like LeBron. LeBron do 30. He do 20 points in the game. Why he didn't do 30? He did 20. Why he didn't do 30? You know what I'm saying?
Sick.
Like you're never gonna be able to satisfy anybody.
That's
like
sick.
so, don't ever try to or get bothered by because a customer or a client is not satisfied. You're never gonna be. You're gonna drive yourself crazy trying to satisfy every single person.
I'm not gonna lie. So people thought I was capping before I came here. I was like, yeah, we about to interview these entrepreneurs. They grow $16K in a day off of some liquid products. They was like, that's impossible. I said, all right, hold up. Pull up the Instagram. They was like, what? Who are? I was like, it's crazy. I was like, they both from Indianapolis too.
I was like, it ain't no strategy to it. Like it ain't no
that's strong.
That's
strong.
Somebody invested into it. And that no investors, no loan, no grants,
no debt.
I'm talking about we built this from the ground up, bro. We ain't never took nobody money to invest in this. We ain't never got no loan. We ain't never got no business grants. None of that. We ain't had no grandpas or daddies to.
So y'all ain't on the PPP list.
We are not.
Bro,
they are not on the PPP list, y'all.
They are not on the PPP list.
Bro, we started from $0, bro.
Hey, be fresh and CEO Rick. Where can they find you guys?
I'm forhimproducts.com and the women's line is
Pink Nookie or thepinknookie.com. My Instagram is Miss Nookie or the Pink Nookie with 2 zeros instead of O's.
And we got underwear too. We got for him underwear we got for him underwear for men to go with the men products, and we got for him underwear for the women for them to wear the underwear for him. And we got Pink Nookie underwear on the way too. We got like 600 pairs of Pink Nookie.
They will be coming in 3 packs. You can get them in pink.
That means I need RSVP because y'all know they gonna be selling too.
Pink Nookie got thongs, panties, and booty shorts.
Okay, I got one last question before y'all get off China here. Too. Where's y'all end goal? So I know y'all said that don't have no investors. Everything like, do y'all like what's y'all end goal for him and for her? Like, are y'all looking for like a distribution center?
That's
to get in stores. Like, what's the end goal?
I don't want to. So my goal is to be able to just be my own distributor.
Okay.
I want a warehouse full of people that I train to still do it the way I do it.
Yeah.
When you go to think about getting in Walmart or Target, you have to add preservatives. I know y'all seen Honey Pot, how that blew up. Everybody was mad about her formula changing, but that's something that you have to do when you get into a store, when you're reaching the masses, because you don't want to. Target is not going to want to open themselves up for a lawsuit for something that somebody can buy.
That's not FDA approved,
right? Whereas with us, if I'm doing it myself, then I'm giving you the product, or my business is giving you the product. So that's just what I want to be. I don't want to have to add any preservatives that I know that are not good for a woman. So that's my end goal.
Facts.
Hey, well, we appreciate y'all stopping by the Six Figure Club. It's your boy, Mr. Chris.
Hey, and it's your accountant, Johnny. And we want to make sure y'all follow, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram. We'll fuck with you.
Make sure you follow Matt too. Most importantly, we want to see you win.
Hey,
that's our end goal every day. We want to see you
6 figures.
Appreciate y'all.